Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boys. I'm Master626, and today we're gonna do we're gonna do my regional recap. And I just gotta say, for my first regional I've ever been to, dude, it was amazing. I had a great time. Got to hang out with some really great people. Got to meet a lot of great new people too. Met some different people. Didn't have the best experience with them, but it's okay. You're gonna find people that you're gonna always like, and there's some people you're not gonna really care for. It just be how it be. But I wanna say a personal shout out to my boy Tristan. Thank you again, my man. Like I said, thank you for everything. Can't ever thank you enough. But like I said, it was my first regional. There was a lot of different things. It was completely different from the locals. So much. It was very overwhelming, but very exciting, if that makes sense. And you go from locals, where you basically know kind of what everybody's playing at that time, to where you go to regionals, where you be put against the most random decks you never thought you would face ever. You're like, okay, well, everybody's gonna say full meta, everything like that. No, my dude. So no, it's not like that at all. So my first match, I went against Branded Despia, the works of that. First match, if I remember correctly, they took it. I forget the combos and everything, but second match, I took it. So it was all down to third match. And just when it was my turn, I was literally I summoned Infection Buzz King so that I could get rid of one of their monsters and inflict them for damage, because we were literally hitting time. And they said no. So I lost by 100 points. It was only by 100 points, but I'm telling you, it was great. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it very much. So second matchup was Dark Magician. And they got all the way to game 3. But what, I lost this one. Game 3, they activated Necro Valley. And everything was shut off. I had nothing in hand to be able to pop the card off the field. I had nothing. I needed everything in graveyard. They had me dead to rights, man. And I'm telling you, I've never faced, it's been so long. I've never faced it. It's been so long since I've went up and had to face Necro Valley. Just the card itself, it stopped everything. Couldn't pop it, didn't have enough time, everything like that. They took it. They took the dub. So that's life. That's just how it be sometimes. Third matchup. What's funny about this matchup is that I went against Blue Eyes. Yeah, so literally, first matchup is Branded. Second matchup is Dark Magician. Third matchup is Blue Eyes. That one, the dude had a great vibe to him. I'm not gonna lie. He was great to talk to, everything like that. I believe there was, yeah. So I remembered that one. And great dude. I took the dub on that one. Boy. He kept saying he just wanted to keep shouting out Max C the entire time, just so that he would be able to get deck checked. He was hoping for it so bad. I don't know why, but like I said, the vibe of him and everything, he just wanted to be able to be like, I actually don't have Max C, stuff like that. So I was like, all right, cool. It was funny. And then I went against, if I remember correctly, okay, fourth match, if I remember correctly, that's where I think well, no, we had break. I was going to go get food with my buddies and stuff, and it took forever. So literally all that time I was waiting for food, because I made an order, and they forgot to cook half my food until the very last 10 minutes, and then I had to hurry up Get that, run back all the way through to our spot, and it's like a big convention center, and then there's a mall attached to it. So it was ridiculous. That's life sometimes. That's just life. It was not a good start, so I'm literally on the way back trying to take a big freaking bite out of my burger, everything like that. And try to eat a few fries, starve it down as much as possible, take a few drinks, trying to wash it down. Because, like, I was starving at this point. I think it was, like, third or fourth match. Like, yeah. It was after the third one, I think we took our lunch. I can't fully remember. I don't even really remember how many matchups we did. There was a lot, but it was fun. There was 9. There was 9 rounds. I only remember so many things. But on the way there, like, finished as much as I could. Didn't finish all, just took a bite or so. We got there. Running. And I'm like running to running to try to find my person that I got paired up with and everything like that. Oh, fun fact, by the way. I forgot to mention it earlier. Remember to tie your shoes. Fully lace them up. Because I was wearing my boots. And usually it's my work boots. So then, like, I like undo the top parts. Stuff like that. Like, they're tied, but you could just, like, relace them through them. Yeah, I forgot to do that. And I fell on somebody. I was trying to go out to go use one of my breaks. And it was after the second match or so, and I fell on somebody. I did. So it was great. Literally on my way out, fell on somebody, busted my knee up. I'm just like, dang it. First impression, that person didn't even know my name or anything. I didn't even know who they were. I kept apologizing. I apologized like 3 or 4 times before I went outside. I was just like, dang it. Held my head down for a little bit. Just like, ooh, this was not the way for me. But all right, so we're back. I feel bad for that dude still to this day. If you see this video, I'm sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. I really do apologize. I feel bad. I still feel bad. But so all right, so we're going to the 4th match now. If I remember correctly, this is where I'm going up against Drytrons. So Drytrons. You know, this match was not my favorite, and let's just say, it felt like the dude was slow playing me. I don't know, but it felt like it. And then just pretty much, he got everything set up, everything like that. Then took forever with that turn. Skipped my main and my battle, so pretty much had to go to skip my whole turn. But like I said, I don't know what was going on. I felt like I was being slow played at sometimes, stuff like that. It just wasn't a good matchup for me. So I took the L on that one. It was not for me. So I was kind of crushed during that time, everything like that. My whole vibe went down. It was just like one of those whole decreasing type deal things. But then the next matchup, dude, was amazing. I went up against Voiceless, and this dude was crazy. like I mean, like, really had a great vibe. Dude was awesome. Like, we went back and forth. Like, I forget all of our moves that we did back and forth, but I think we, like, drolled each other, or we did some other stuff. It was great. Like, I loved the way he was. He was great, chill, mellow, great vibe, everything like that. I couldn't have asked for a better next opponent to go up against. I took the dub on that one, but it was a great match, my man. I feel like, I don't know if you actually ended up subscribing or not, but dude, thank you. Like, you gave me the boost that I needed in that in that tournament to keep going. I wasn't gonna drop, by the way, but you made it worth it for me, and I'm not gonna be forgetting you. You were fun. He was playing Voiceless, and we were just having a great time, man. It was a chill, mellow match, everything. And then I went up against, I think I went up against another voiceless at that time. That matchup was a little bit different. I think I got my butt handed to me on that one. I won one against voiceless, lost one against voiceless, but that's just how it be. Oh, there was this one. Oh yeah, it was Snake Eyes. Sky Striker was another one that I went up against, and I never thought those two could pair together, but the synergy was there, and it worked out really well. I don't even think I took the dub. I know I had 4 wins, 4 wins, 5 losses. I don't even remember how that game went, but it was awesome. I had a great time. And then I forget where we're at on the list of things, but I know if I remember correctly from my final match, which was which really seals it for me. If you know me in person, you know there's one deck that I don't really like to ever usually play against. It is birds. Birds a whole level for me. I don't like to play against birds. But it is my final matchup. I asked if he was playing Snake Eyes and stuff like that. Because of his mat. Because his mat was pretty cool. I was like, that's a cool mat. Everything like that. So what are you doing? You playing Snake Eyes or something? Because it was a nice Crimson Red type deal thing. I thought he was playing with the thing. Just like, boom, fire. Here we go. Snake Eyes. Nope. He said, if I tell you I have Snake Eyes, will you forfeit? I'm like, no, I'm going to play it through no matter what. But so literally goes and shows me birds once we start the duel. I'm just like, no. I was like, no, man, how are you going to do this to me? So we went back and forth, and it was just great. I took the dub on that one. That ended up with the final 4th win and stuff like that. But, oh my goodness, man. You know, for my final matchup, I think that was one of the best matchups that I've had. And, like, against birds in a long time. Like, the opponent was great. Really chill, really mellow. And it was perfect. Overall, it was great. It was a great time. I had fun. I had so much fun. And out of 400 and I think 31 people, I got 139 or something like that. And then like the rest of my crew either did better, like they were doing better than me, which is great. Proud of y'all. Y'all did great. I'm really happy for you guys. Or we stayed around the 150 mark. So literally, and it was all of our first time at a regional. Out of 431 people, I'm going to say that's not bad. We could have been at the 200s, the 300s, the 400s, but we kept going. But all in all, I'm just going to say, it was a great time. It was a great time. I couldn't ask to spend it with better friends, stuff like that, to ever hang out with. When it comes to being at a regional, like, man, I just want to say thank you guys for the great first experience, for all the new people that I met that were so cool. You guys, you're awesome. I'm going to throw in my little video of me opening up my entry packs right after this little part here, and I'll throw a few pictures of my squad that you guys have seen in my thumbnail. It's just like 2 pictures all together, like the one from there and then there, but you guys can see it clearly. But it was a great time. Thank you guys for being a part of my journey. As always, you guys are the best. Thank you all. Take it easy and be safe. Zombie Master 626, we signing out. I'll catch you guys later.
Play it all out, even if you do bad. Play the whole first one out because it gives you an idea about how long it takes.
I'm letting you know this right now. The smaller number table is the better you're doing. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, the smaller the number, the harder it is.
Yep, so if you're like table 3, you have the hardest opponents in the world. Whereas table
I don't know.
200, it's whatever.
Jackie, you remember that regional we went to where round 1 I was at table 1?
Oh.
And I was doing a Sky Striker mirror with someone
Oh
else?
no, my round 1, Sean Pittman.
I won that Sky Striker mirror.
I sat down, seen him, I was like, this game. It was the beginning of, it was during Sprite format too. So we sit down, we start playing Sprite. I'm gonna show you the combos, and I'll just give you the win.
I remember the first time I was here, and I was playing Sidra while I was here. Table 11, round
Dang, you just
1.
getting action.
Yeah, right. Looks like you're building Ashen, brother.
Bro, I already got
Warrior
the 4.
Tri-Brigade, and I just cooked them because
see.
Clockwork Knight makes them not Beast Warrior.
So that's my third psychic arsenal.
Alright, let's see that banger card, bro.
Come
There
on.
it is.
Quarter
There it
century.
is.
Let me something. Let me something.
Pop that low. Pop that low.
You should slap or something.
We gave all the luck to